Hello, welcome to my channel. This video is about Ragnarok Mobile Classic Server, new Offhand Star Equipment Upgrade Review. This video will let you know which Offhand Star is worth prioritizing to upgrade, because you will need approximately 15 to 20 million to upgrade, so you need to decide wise. This guide will also review which is the best offhand that must upgrade, and which offhand is so-so, can be upgraded later.
Want to grind whole day non-stop, but your device always runs out of battery? Want to play multiple game accounts, but your device cannot handle it? Or want to install a lot of games, but your phone's storage cannot afford it? Then you might want to try out LDcloud, Cloud Phone. This app allows you to play all games smoothly and multitask for a whole day non-stop. You are playing the games with LDcloud server, not your phone, so you can grind your game whole days without worrying about your battery.
Free 2-hour trial for new users using link on the description below.
First, start with physical gear. Use timestamp feature to access the e-gear you want quickly to read. This guide will focus compare plus 12 with plus 15, as plus 12 safe refined is cheap, and plus 15 is end game tier. Rosa Bracelet, after star upgrade, you will get extra 10% ignore defense when it refined plus 12, and up to extra 26% ignore defense if it was refined plus 15. This is very up. Ignore defense is very important at late game instance and PvP, since you will need 170% for legend difficulty instance, so try to get as much as possible to boost DPS. Also, it will give a minor boost on your 80k when it is refined plus 12. It was worth upgrading, and overpowered at refined plus 15.
Approved!
Evil Bracer, after star upgrade, the single target skill double damage chance had increased from 5% to 15%. This is very overpowered. Must upgrade. Not only that, you will get extra 5% melee damage at Refine plus 12. At Refine plus 15, it bonus melee damage will become plus 13%, it was a lot. Single target PHY skill DPS can use this, if they have no ignore defense issue, such as Mechanic, Shura, Assassin Cross Ripper build, Rune Knight Dragon Breath build, and etc.
Approved!
Shield of Naga, after star upgrade, it only gives minor 5% physical damage at Refine plus 12, it only overpowered if it was Refine plus 15, gives a ton of physical damage, and both physical and magic attack percent. So, if your shield no yet Refine plus 15, you can postpone the star upgrade, since it wasn't giving you much DPS boost haha.
Approved!
Vinx Bracelet, after star upgrade, it will give extra physical attack percent and 5% penetration at Refine plus 12, even more ATK percent bonus and 8% penetration at Refine plus 15. Very good too. The flea is not very hard for Thief class, or auto attack crit Rune Knight. Most important is the easy 5% penetration at Refine plus 12. It will boost the DPS by a lot.
Approved!
Noble Bracer, this is the second choice of offhand for auto attack crit and thief class. But this offhand is not that good, because no penetration at plus 12, and only plus 5% at refine plus 15. Attack speed is not a big issue in classic server, because you have many buffs, food and potions to boost it. So, if you want to choose between Noble Bracer and Vinx Bracelet, Vinx Bracelet is always win.
Look at you, you who were once so proud. Go now and never return.
Chemical Protection Gloves is the genetic special offhand, but since the current best meta is homunculus build, this offhand now is a meme. Of course, we still don't know yet whether Master Skill 3 can bring this offhand great again or not. But until that, don't even touch this thing lol.
Meme! No. It's now illegal.
Niles Bracelet, after star upgrade, it will give a lot of attack percent and range damage percent. The upgrade is worth it. because you don't have any other choice lol. Also, because its Refine plus 15 bonus is so, no need to rush for Refine plus 15 is fine. Plus 12 can be used for a long time.
Approved!
Next, is the tanker Offhand. Start with Static Shield. This is the best tanker Offhand in game, because it gives neutral damage reduction after upgrade. Most of the PV damage is neutral damage, so meaning can block most of the damage from MVP. 25 to 38% neutral damage reduction can also counter Asura strike at PvP. Very useful. Elemental damage reduction, meaning including physical and magic damage. AKA, block almost all damage, but excluding Ghost Build Warlock haha, but the extra magic defense can reduce its damage too. Stone Buckler, it only gives a minor boost after star upgrade, only the extra 5% size damage reduction. Also, because magic ignore the size multiplier, meaning that this cannot reduce magic damage at all. Ghost Build Warlock will kill you like a paper. The only usage is to tank the MVP, or physical DPS in PvP. But because it cannot reduce magic damage, and small boost after star upgrade, it was better don't upgrade. Save any.
Approved!
Sacred Mission, Royal Guard Tanker Shield, it only gives a minor boost after star upgrade. Only give extra 5% damage reduc, and 13% when Refine plus 15. Not quite worth it. Also, the magic reflect ratio doesn't boost at all. This is only for the Royal Guard Reflect PvP build. Useless in PvE.
Look at you. You who were once so proud. Go now and never return.
Mirror Shield, Royal Guard Shield Boomerang build Offhand, but since now Master Skill Instant Slash is the real meta, this shield is not worth it anymore. But since we don't know what Master Skill 3 is related to, so just keep away from this until then.
Look at you. You who were once so proud. Go now and never return.
Last, is the Magic class Offhand. Starting with the Sacrifice book. After star upgrade, you will get an extra 10% ignore magic defense when it Refine plus 12. And up to extra 21% ignore magic defense if it was Refine plus 15. This is very overpowered. Ignore magic defense is very important at late game instance and PvP. Since you will need 170% for legend difficulty instance, so, try get much as possible to boost DPS. Magic class is harder to get ignore magic defense, because they have no minorous deposit insight bonus. So almost all magic class are using this Offhand.
Approved!
Orlean server, this Offhand doesn't give ignore magic defense, but it gives up to 12% magic attack and 5% magic penetration percent at Refine plus 12, 15% mod and 8% m.pen at Refine plus 15. The damage boost is good, but if you have low ignore magic defense, you cannot deal good DPS, especially in legend instance and PvP. So this Offhand is not a pick in classic server. Because ROM C doesn't have shadow equipment, abundant growth system, the source of getting ignore magic defense percent is limited.
I don't know.
Telekinetic Orb, sorcerer only Offhand. It gives extra magic attack percent and magic penetration percent after star upgrade. It was worth to upgrade, if you still playing Autobolt build. But since many sorcerers have already switched to Warlock, or a utility build, this DPS sorcerer Offhand can be on hold first. Wait for Master Skill 3 release, and see.
Approved!
Exorcism Bible, Priest only Offhand. This Offhand is perfect for Master Skill 2. It gives an extra 7% holy damage at Refine plus 12, which increases damage and heal amount. But for Priest Master Skill 2, you can use the Tanker Shield too if you are full support. This exorcism Bible is for sub-DPS, or main DPS priests only.
Approved!
Statue of Mother Mary, Asura Strike Damage Booster. It gives up to an extra 21% max SP after upgraded at Refine plus 15. But most of the Shura use Evil Bracer instead of this. Because this is only for Asura Strike, didn't benefit from Finger Offensive, or the upcoming Master Skill 3.
Approved!
Last, is the Life Magic Book. This offhand allows you to spam skill faster with skill cooldown reduction. Star version gives an extra 16% skill delay reduction, or even more faster skill spam. But this offhand didn't give any damage boost and ignore defense stats. This means you are sacrificing DPS just for spam skill. This is not a very good idea in Classic server. Because in Classic server, you have limited growth resource, it is hard to get 170% ignore defense without a proper setup for some of the classes. So this offhand is very optional depending on the situation.
I don't know.